Yeah, I thought the first half was fantastic. I thought we limited opportunities, we created opportunities, did an excellent job, really in every phase in the first 45 minutes. I thought in the second half, they made some changes. We knew they were going to make changes. We didn't know how or what they were going to do. I thought we needed to be a little bit better in problem solving as a group collectively. But ultimately, this is a very difficult field to play on the way that we want to play. We had to adjust from that aspect. And I was really proud of the grind from the group. Another shutout, as I know I've talked about a lot, after games and in the media. So for me, there's a lot to be proud of from the result, but we'll push forward and we'll learn a little bit more about ourselves from that second half because I think there's things to certainly take away from it on where we can be better.
With the win, you guys have a 20-win season for the second time in the club's history. You've clinched a home playoff game. I think it's 8 of the last 9 games you've won. Just how do you feel about where the team is and how you wanna manage down the stretch of this season?
Yeah, one game at a time. I think there's certainly a belief of the group, no question about that. There's a mentality, an expectation on continuing to push ourselves every single day. Zero complacency to make sure we're putting ourselves in the best position that we can to be in good form come the end of the regular season. So again, we knew this game would be more of a battle, less about football. And I felt the players rise to the occasion tonight. So, we will go back to the tape as we always do. We'll come back on Tuesday, focused on the areas that we need to be better. That's always the first focus for us. And then we'll make sure we're doing as best of a job as we can to prepare for the game next week.
Can you speak to Jansen Wilson and what he has added to your attack? I think since the beginning of August, he's scored 7 goals in 7 games if you count the friendly, this past week.
Yeah, he's been tremendous. Look, we started the season with him at wingback, AP playing in the position that Jensen played in tonight. AP obviously got dealt a blow with a big injury, but this is what this team and this club is about. It's making sure that you're putting yourself in a position to be prepared when your number's called, and Jensen's consistently done that. And again, we're starting to get guys healthy, which is great. It's great to see AP again back out on the field. And when you look at Jensen, he is someone that is consistent, someone that we trust. And again, he put in another good performance tonight where I had to move him around a little bit because of some things that happened there in the first half.
Eh, this stretch, you've been on the road quite a bit and one more going to Detroit next weekend. How have you felt overall? It was about this time last year, and you were very frustrated with how the team was mentality-wise taking their game on the road. Do you feel like you have corrected that, and do you feel better, when you guys are away from Lynn Family Stadium about your chances this season?
Yeah, I think the players and us as a staff have put a massive emphasis that it doesn't matter if you're at home or if you're on the road. We should be focused on our process and our belief and our mentality, and that shouldn't change no matter where we're playing. And I feel the players have certainly done a really good job of that up to this point this season. And there's been some difficult moments, as there always is in the journey, but the group has come together, and we feel good about where they're at collectively at the moment. But there's always areas for improvement, and that's always, as I said before, a point of emphasis going into the start of the next week.